Hello everyone and welcome back to another devlog video for my game, Tales and Trails. I got a couple things to show you guys. I've been updating the inventory system and I also started putting together a shop. We'll take a look at both of them in just a bit, but first, a quick shout out. The channel has grown a lot since the last devlog. We're up to 36 subscribers now. Thank you all who have subscribed, liked, shared, and all of that stuff. I really appreciate it. Alright, so for the inventory, I made this little item script that I can drop onto any item in the game. And at the moment, it's really simple. When I press the Q key, it adds 1 plus to the stack. It's not that much, but it gives me something solid to build on. I've just finished the stacking system, and now I don't have to mess around with all the separate text for each item. The script just sorts it out for me. And on top of that, tools and single items don't stack, which makes things feel a lot cleaner. And that's like pretty much it for the inventory, so let's move on to the shop. I just threw in a quick scene, and it's basically just a draft for what it's gonna look like. I went with green for now, since I wasn't really sure what else to use. I'm already working on a new version though, so I will show you that once I'm finished. Okay, so I just finished the shop. It says seed shop at the top because there's gonna be tabs at the side that you can change for the different shops. And at the bottom of the screen, the hot bar looks similar to the seed shop. And also, the inventory. Wait a second. Yeah, so the inventory also looks like the seed shop. So now it looks way better than before. Okay, so it's been a couple days and I finished a lot of the seed shop. So let's take a look at that right now. So in the seed shop, I added a new border around it because it looks better. There's this right panel. You're not supposed to see it yet, but there's a purchase button and an amount button. And every time you click the button, it changes color so it looks like it's pushed down. If you were to click one of these item buttons, it would show the image, the description, the amount of items it gives, and all the other stuff that would be here. And before, every time you click the purchase button, it would add +1 to the item that it's on, like turnip seeds. But now, if you were to type in the amount, like 34, the purchase button works and it would add that much to the turnip seeds. And if you put a high number in the amount input, then click the purchase button, it'd add that much to the thing, but it doesn't make an extra stack. So I'm gonna fix that right now. Okay, so I fixed the problem. Now if you were to type a low number like 45, it'd add that much to the stack. And if you were to type a high number, it would make multiple stacks in here. Now I'm going to make the money system, and I'll be with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I finished the money system. There's this thing up here that shows how much money you have. I made new tabs so you can change between the different shops. Right now I'm on the grass, and each grass costs 10 talons, which is the money. And I put one amount, and I bought it 5 times, so you would subtract 50. And then I bought two spades, which they don't stack because that's how it should work. And they also both cost 50. So I used to have 1,000, now I have 900. I finished the sell shop, and I'm not really gonna put a lot of work into it because it's gonna be something else later, so it just looks like the buy shop. Also, I made, if you were to harvest the plants, it actually gives you the item that you harvested. So all that's left to do is to make it be able to sell. So I'm gonna do that right now, guys, and I'll be right back. Oh, if you didn't know, till stands for T, tilling the soil, R, rooting the seeds, A, awakening the sprouts, L, letting them grow, E, emerging with life, and S, sharing the harvest. I just finished the sell shop, which means the core gameplay loop is finally complete. You can plant, harvest, buy, and sell. From here, it's all about adding new mechanics, polishing what's there, and expanding the content. And with that, I can finally say we're officially in alpha. That's a wrap for this devlog. Progress is still moving fast, and there's plenty more to come. Thanks for following along on the journey, and stay tuned. The best is still ahead.